Besides Terminator, RoboCop was one of my first rated R movies that I ever saw. Shout out to my Aunt Renee. I remember we used to go over to her house and she would show us all the dope movies. Me and my brothers, we were young. Like, I was no older than like 5, 6, maybe 7, but I want to say around more 5 and 6. And we probably weren't supposed to be watching these movies, but my aunt was so cool. She used to show us every movie. And RoboCop, I distinctively remember her showing us. From the minute she showed us it, I loved it. And honestly, I thought it was such a good movie. This was in the early 90s, so RoboCop was already around for a little bit. But to me, watching it, I thought it was something brand new. I loved the story. I loved the whole Alex Murphy being killed and coming back and being this cyborg robot that working for the police department. It was just that old school formula that really worked back then. It's tried to be replicated now, but it was for that time it felt authentic because it was kind of a look at like the future, and we were coming up on a time where technology was starting to grow. That's what made those older futuristic movies, I feel, really work in that time. Especially with like a Terminator, a RoboCop fit in there. It was just like, we don't know what the future has to hold down the line. So let's try to think as hard as we can of what's going to happen and make it real. And we got RoboCop. So right here, we're going back to 1987, my birth year. Without any further ado, let's jump right into it. Orion. Do they still have that?
We get the best of both worlds. The fastest reflexes modern technology has to offer, onboard computer-assisted memory, and a lifetime of on-the-street law enforcement programming. It is my great pleasure to present to you...
Why does that sound like Terminator?
RoboCop. This guy's really good.
For a minute, that music sounded like Terminator for a minute.
Old Detroit has a cancer.
I remember this. Shoots through the thing. Yeah, I don't think my aunt was supposed to show us this.
Your move, creep.
Still fire. And the remake wasn't that bad either.
You have the right to an attorney.
Got the dad from that 70s show. Who knew? Who knew that he was such a badass? Hold on, what?
He's a cyborg, you idiot. We recorded every word you said. Dead. We killed you.
Am I
It's
bugging?
admissible as evidence.
How is this the Terminator music
You're gonna have to kill it.
over RoboCop?
Get out of the car, for God's sake! RoboCop, the future of law enforcement.
Was this really a thing? Get the hell out of here. Did they really? Hold up. I'm guessing that they just put that music over it because I doubt that they would have been able to take that music and put it over RoboCop. But then again, RoboCop did come out before Terminator 2, but I'm not sure if it came out before Terminator 1. Somebody help me. I'm so confused here. RoboCop, you guys like the trailer? Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments, and let me know what you guys think about that music. That was a little weird, but I actually kind of liked it. I like Terminator and I like RoboCop. So them two matched together. That was pretty dope. Let me know what you guys think about it. Thank you guys for tuning in for another trailer reaction, and I'll check you guys later.